Hello, welcome to the Colorful Creativity YouTube channel. My name is Carolien and this is day 4 of the 12 days of Christmas cast-ons. I never seem to know what the whole sequence of words is. 12 days of cast-ons is probably the shortest of what we can make of it. Anyway, you can find me, it's all linked down below. And yeah, let's just dive in today. It's going to be a very short one. We'll have family over today, and I'm trying to keep this one short because I have a major headache. Today I am planning to cast on a headband in super bulky, and the crinkling here is the yarn that's dry and that I put in a bag to keep it clean and, well, cat free. This is the yellow I dyed, and I kind of cheated. I caked it on last night already. And this is the teal I dyed. I really like both, but it's gonna be a yellow headband. These two will be saved, or these 3 will be saved for future projects. And I am just keeping that one as a spare, just in case I need more yarn than one big ball. In my Knit Run Dig Christmassy project bag, I have a big cake, and this was hell to cake because it kept flopping off the ball winder. So yeah, this yarn rather be a ball than a cake, I think, but I was stubborn. And I have a center pull cake now. What you hear are my needles. I am going to knit this on a 7mm. It says the yarn needs about an 8 to 10mm needle. But I like it to be dense and not too much holes because of the cables. I love cables, so it had to be a cabled headband. And it's going to be a Celtic headband, actually, by Juliana Lustenader. I just printed out the pattern. This is what it's going to be. And this one is with a bulky yarn, and this is listed as super bulky in Ravelry. We'll see. Maybe it's a big failure. This one is made for 5mm needles. I'm going with 7, so it might be that it's just way bigger, but I also know myself, I'm a tight knitter, so it might just be totally fine. The pattern says it's for 20 inches. My head circumference is a bit bigger, depending on where I measure, 22 to 24 inches. I want it to be a headband that goes over the ears, not on the ears like the photo says, so I'll probably adjust the length so I can wrap it from here this way instead of just this way, keeping your hair out of the way, because I want it as an ear warmer. Minx is also awake, and I'm not sure if I even have time to cast on, or at least time to finish what I actually plan. I'll probably make time to cast on 24 stitches. That won't be an issue. Be right back. Phone call. Sorry about that. I think I was saying that we won't have much time today because we have to clean the house a little bit because my in-laws and my mom are coming for drinks. We did manage quite a lot of tidying up and cleaning after the whole chocolate mess, but still there's plenty of other things to do. Robert wants to do some 3D printing so he can show his dad, but that means we have to make some extra room in the attic because that's also our laundry space, and the laundry is on the drying rack. Oh, we'll manage. I'll see if I can make some photos today of our Christmas celebration, but if not, I'll be back tomorrow morning to show you the progress, and then I will upload today's video. And then, well, changing up the format a little bit, so you won't see this until tomorrow. So. Hello, back for a progress report on cast on number 4. I managed a few photos of mostly the food I was making. Thanks to Jenny from All About Yarn, I was able to make an amazing cheese pesto Christmas tree with puff pastry, and it was almost all gone, so that was a hit for sure. And yeah, we had fun. And after that I was able to do a little bit more knitting, because when they were here I wasn't able to knit at all, because this is a pattern you have to read every row. I know you just saw it. It is the Celtic Cable headband by Juliana Lustenada. Mixing up my designers. It's still early, so you have to forgive me. I managed one pattern repeat. That is all I did. And it was already quite a job. I dropped a stitch, so I had to rip back a few rows. But yeah, knitting with 7mm or bigger than 4mm needles is not my cup of tea, I can tell you. So this is gonna be a struggle to make. But I'm too stubborn to say I'm going to frog and I'm gonna forget about it, because I do like the idea and I think it's not too crazy high. So I think it covers my ear exactly, so it will be fine. And the cables are pulling it in also. I won't be blocking it, just not, and pulling it out too much. Pinks, you are hogging the knitting. What I also noticed that's keeping me down, or that slows me down, is that this yarn is basically phone wire. I know, I'm that old, I still know my phone wire. Most of my viewers are in the age bracket that they also know, so I will not say sorry about that. It curls up like pigtails a lot. It's super annoying while knitting, and I keep doing this and let my knitting turn free on itself. But yeah, I guess that's just the nature of the yarn, because it's a single ply and a little bit over twist to keep it together. But yeah, this whole bulky thing is a one-time thing probably for me. I will put it back, and I will not see it probably until the end of the whole cast on season, because I'm trying to focus on the cast on I'm working on. And yeah, you won't see this back probably until the new year. I will try, if I have a small cast on and I finish that I get one of the other ones out, and maybe this is it because it's easy and small. Who knows? So yeah, I will see you back tomorrow with my next cast on. Bye.